Hi, welcome to my channel, The Ivy's Grove, and I'm Kelly, and welcome to my channel. And today we're just gonna do a little update. I know I posted a Rice Money Bowl yesterday. I'm sorry, Sunday. I am recording this on Monday, so I'm gonna be saying yesterday for Sunday. And yeah, so I'm gonna be showing some stuff that I purchased between antique stores and what's the other place? I'm sorry, Goodwill. It's from September to about November 2nd. And I'm pausing buying anything until, you know, probably after winter or something like that. I'll take a pause. You got Christmas coming up, and then after that, I tend to, there's a pause. And just a little update of what my plans are going to be for this channel and everything. So, a little bit, I like to watch The Witch of Enchantment, which is Justin and Brittany of the Sunshine State Witch. They also get together to do wine and witchcraft. And Brittany from the Sunshine State Witch, which I can't talk today, started a VL, and it's called November, Pagan November, and each day is you share your input of a word of the day. It's been a week, and I decided not to do it this year because I've already had plans for this month for my channel. So I was going to do it like week by week by week, but I'm not going to have time, to be honest. So as much as I would love to do that, I'm going to have to take a pass this year. I'll make room for it next year in November. So, but besides that, Sunday yesterday, I did a rice money bowl abundance bowl that I've. If you go to the, if you go to my, obviously you're on my channel, you're watching this. Go back to the rice money bowl if you haven't watched it yet. It's just a different twist, and I don't see a lot of rice money bowls. I think I've seen money bowls, but not rice money bowls. I think the only one I saw was Olivia from the Witch of Wonderlust. That was roughly about a month ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago. And it was funny because I was thinking about doing it, but I was going to wait till November. She just beat me to it, but I still decided to do it because why not? I already made a plan for it. So it happens when you have your own channel and you have some thoughts, and sometimes some other creators tend to beat you to it. At the end of the day, it's up to me if I still want to do it or not. So anyway, so one of the plans I'm doing is, I know there's like a lot of tarot tubes and witchy content creators who tend to do like a month-to-month update. Don't remember if I said this before, but I'm gonna do it seasonal, more of a seasonal, like mini hauls, what have you, not every month, but like at the end of the season kind of deal. I think the only time I'm probably gonna do it, this one is the one that I'm recording today, and probably after, and then Christmas. So let's get started, see what goodies I got. I will start these two first. I don't remember if I shared this or not, but I got this at the Dollar General. The basket was under $4. And I had this on my altar for Samhain. I had real veggies in there, and I just let them rot as a symbol of things dying during the fall and coming into winter. So all wiped and clean. I'm I ended up a little bit of accumulating a little small thing of pumpkins, and I have 3, and I snatched this one up at, give me a sec, I can't think of the name of the store over here. Hendrix, I think is the name of the store. Hendrix. The way, I believe it's Hendrix because it's cursive and it far away it looks like a K, but if you look at it closely, it's an H. So it's Hendrix, not Kendrix. And they had these little small, these white pumpkins. So I have this one. I have a orange pumpkin from orange pumpkin, a green pumpkin, and a brown pumpkin. This one and the brown pumpkin are porcelain, like this. And the other one is, the other 2 are like different materials. Maybe later in the month I might show them. Maybe next year. Yeah, I think later in the month I'll show them. I'll show my little 4 collections. But I got this one mid-October. I got this one in the beginning of October. Antiques. Stuff I got at Antiques. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 things from a couple of different antiques stores. And I did pick up a small white double door cabinet to store some of my oracle decks and a couple of my tarot decks, and I kept the top shelf for like putting some of my bottles and stuff in there. That one was about 45 bucks, which wasn't bad for an antique store. When I do a walkthrough later in the month, it'll be shown. Another, I got this. I saw this one in 2 maple leaves. I didn't get the maple leaves, or one of the maple leaves, because I already have a small little dish of a maple leaf and a not a votive candle, a tea light candle of a maple leaf that I still have. So yep, there's a tea leaves. Fit a tea leaf in there. I think I got this for $6, $6 or $5, something like that. It wasn't bad. This is like a little chalice. I'm thinking, I got some of this stuff in here, like this green stuff. It's silver, but I don't know if it's real silver or it's silver plated. It's from a company that does silver, and I read about it, and there was talks of the difference between silver and silver plated. So I'm gonna double check. I really like to look into more deeply into this, so I want to make sure I have it right. If it's real silver or if it's silver plated, either or. I'm not gonna use it to drink it. I'm gonna use it for something else. Either way, it doesn't matter if it's silver plated or silver. I'm gonna use it for something else. This one I'm really excited about. I've been wanting a brass incense holder for a while, and I found this at, again, a different antique store. There's a lot of antique stores here in Virginia. Cute. Love it. Pretty excited to use it. I have charm candles, and I've been wanting a candle holder. I have one candle holder for a charm, for those little small thin charms candles, that is made out of like a heavy material. It's kind of heavy. It's black. I can't think of the name of the material. But I saw this, and it's, I like it. found one that was like shorter than this. The one short, I'm going to give it to one of my daughters for Christmas. So I kept this little tall one. I'm giving her the short one. Okay. These next two, I got from Antiques. I ended up accumulating 4 glass bottles. 2 of them are Antiques. The other 2 are from Goodwill. I got this one from the antique store. Under $10. 2 weeks later, I went to a Goodwill store. This was the same thing for about $2. Sometimes you gotta gamble. Sometimes you can't wait. You can, but you know. I actually held off buying this for about a good 3 weeks, and then I bought it at the antique store. And then 2 weeks later, I saw the same thing at Goodwill for lower. This one, I got at the same antique store, but this one was $5. Yeah, this one was like almost $10. This one was $5. Same antique store, just different booths. And the last one from the antique store is, I saw this and I went, this was about $25, and it's a double candle holder. Oh, it's kind of darkened a little bit, sorry. Some crows visiting. I thought this is really cool. Really like it. Move some stuff around here. Then Goodwill. Okay. Got this little bottle. I'm beginning into making my own oils. And I like the little small bottles you get at the craft store. But sometimes, I like to make decent amount of certain oil blends with certain oils with herbs I just want a little extra on, so I don't have to worry about making it. Every, few weeks, at least make it for once every 3 months with a bigger bottle, or maybe a little sooner if I'm using it up a lot. I tend to save these if I'm going to use up certain oil blends to the point where a small bottle isn't going to cut it if I use it a lot. This will last a little longer. This one I'm pretty excited. I got this $2.99 or $3.99. So anywhere between $3 to $4, because I got this in at the end of September, and it's been on the living room table with a glass pillar candle holder with, I had a pumpkin spice big pillar candle lighting it, and then now I have a malted apple candle on the candle holder on top of this dish, because I can use it like that all year round. But it's kind of, the symbolism is kind of Christmassy, but you can get away with using it all year round because it's not red. It's like I believe it's a poinsettia. Instead of having that Christmassy red, you got this like gold. I know there's like the other color for Christmas in yours, silver and gold, but I can use this all year round if I wanted to. Yeah, I got it anywhere between $3 to $4 at Goodwill. This one I got, I'm gonna save, I have 2 more. This one I got 2 days ago for like $2. I know a lot of us witches, there's a lot of YouTubers, witchy content creators who adore this. This is really good. You can see it's very mirror. I can use it's almost like you can use it like a mirror magic. You can see the design. Then, last but not least, I got it at the antique store. Not when I'm holding. There's a reason why I'm holding this. When I got this next thing, I got it at an antique store. I got it for about $5-6, and it originally it's a different shape than this, but it was something like this. Okay, but I decided to color it in this beautiful blue paint that I've had, like a metallic blue, like a metallic celestial blue that I have, like that one and like 3 others based on a craft paint in Michaels. I've had them for a while, and it gave me an excuse to use it. So this is the back, and what I did with the front. Oh, stop darkening, please. Ugh. So sorry. There we go. I think it should be okay now. Yeah, I did all that. I did the clay. I used round cutters, like little round cutters to make the full circle. Then after I make the full circle, I move the cutter to make the crescents. I had style plungers. Oh, sorry about that. It looks ducking. Style plungers. These 2 on the sides here. Oh no, I forgot the name of them. They belong. They belong in the family of moonstone, labradorite. It starts with an L. I can't believe I forgot to write it. I totally forgot to write it down. I will write what that is on the description of my channel. I am so sorry I forgot what these little beads were. They're a form of labradorite, but they're not labradorite. It's another name, like lavakite. I think it's lavakite. I believe that's the name of it. Lavakite. And then you have labradorite beads right in the middle. Right in the middle. The bigger ones. And yeah, I was pretty happy with how it turns out. So this is going to be for like celestial workings. If I'm working with planets, what have you, I can add a couple crystals for those planets, herbs, what have you, candles. It's almost like a little mini, like instead of a pentacle plate, I can use this. So yeah, really like how it turned out. And trying to think if there's anything else. I know there's a few other things I want to. I have 2 books that, some strange reason, I am missing. I know I bought them. I've seen them, and I misplaced them, which is annoying because I want to do a project based on that book that I've been doing for years, but I don't have the book to show it. I just don't want to say what the book is because there's a little bit more information, other ways of helping to do that spell work. This author gave some ideas on each little spells, and I like to find that book to show it or to at least share it. So I'm hoping that should pop up. And then there's another book that I literally bought before we moved. I know I bought it, I've seen it, and I can't find it because I actually want to do a comparison of this book and another similar book from a different author. and just share which ones I think is better or what have you. So I'm hoping it pops up soon because I kind of wanted to do it this month. But I have other plans for this month for this, to share with you on this channel. Excuse me, I'm on my nose. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. So everybody, I hope you guys had a happy Samhain. Have a happy full moon lunar eclipse. I will see you guys later.